A blessed day, dear learners. I hope you're enjoying a wonderful day. Today, we are embarking on an exciting journey of learning and discovery in understanding pronouns, a comprehensive guide to types and usage. So, sit back, relax, and prepare to expand your knowledge and understanding of this topic. As always, please take care and stay safe. May God bless you always. Welcome to the Teacher Lumabon YouTube channel.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5.
Pronouns. Pronouns are words that take the place of nouns. They serve the same functions as nouns in sentences, such as acting as subjects, objects, or complements. Examples. He is the leader of the band. The pronoun he is the subject of the sentence. He sharpened it. The pronoun it is the object receiving the action. We went there. The pronoun there acts as a complement to the verb. Ang mga panghalip ay mga salitang pumapalit sa mga pangalan. Ang mga ito ay nagsisilbi sa parehong mga tungkulin bilang mga pangalan sa mga pangungusap tulad ng pagkilos bilang mga paksa, bagay, o mga pandagdag. Mga halimbawa. Siya ang pinuno ng banda. Ang panghalip na siya ang paksa ng pangungusap. Pinatalas niya ito. Ang panghalip na ito ay ang bagay na tumatanggap ng aksyon. Pumunta kami doon. Ang panghalip doon ay nagsisilbing pandagdag sa pandiwa. Types of pronouns. Isa. Personal pronouns. These pronouns refer to specific people, places, or things. Subjective, I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Possessive, my, mine, your, yours, his, her, hers, our, ours, their, theirs. Objective, me, you, him, her, them, us. Dalawa. Reflexive pronouns. These pronouns end in self or selves and refer back to the subject, usually functioning as the object of a verb. Example, we watched ourselves on the TV monitor. Pansariling panghalip. Ang mga panghalip na ito ay tumutukoy sa mga tiyak na tao, lugar, o bagay. Subjective, ako, ikaw, siya, ito, kami, sila. Possessive akin, iyo, kanya, amin, atin, kanila, kanila. Layunin, ako, ikaw, siya, sila, kami. Reflexive pronouns. Ang mga panghalip na ito ay nagtatapos sa sarili o sarili at sumangguni pabalik sa paksa, kadalasang gumaganap bilang layo ng isang pandiwa. Halimbawa, pinanood namin ang aming sarili sa monitor ng TV. Tatlo. Intensive pronouns. These also end in self or selves but are used to emphasize another noun or pronoun in the sentence. Example, the president himself admitted his fault. 4. Demonstrative pronouns. These pronouns point to a specific person, place, or thing. Singular, this, that. Plural, these, those. Example, of all the colors available, I like this best. 3. May sensinang panghalip. Ang mga ito ay nagtatapos din sa sarili o sarili ngunit ginagamit upang bigyang diin ang ibang pangalan o panghalip sa pangungusap. Halimbawa, inamin mismo ng Pangulo ang kanyang kasalanan. 4. Demonstrative pronouns. Ang mga panghalip na ito ay tumuturo sa isang tiyak na tao, lugar, o bagay. Isahan, ito, iyan. Maramihan, ito, iyon. Halimbawa, sa lahat ng available na kulay, ito ang pinakagusto ko. 5. Relative pronouns. These pronouns introduce a subordinate clause and link it to another part of the sentence. Relative pronouns, that, which, who, whom, whose. Example, we saw a person whose essay had won the prize. 6. Interrogative pronouns. These pronouns are used to ask questions. Interrogative pronouns, what, which, who, whom, whose. Example, who knocked on the door? Mga kamag-anak na panghalip. Ang mga panghalip na ito ay nagpapakilala ng isang subordinate na saugnay at iniuugnay ito sa ibang bahagi ng pangungusap. Mga kamag-anak na panghalip, yan, alin, sino, kanino, kanino. Halimbawa, nakita namin ang isang tao na ang sanaysay ay nanalo ng premyo. Interrogative pronouns. Ang mga panghalip na ito ay ginagamit sa pagtatanong. Interrogative pronouns, ano, alin, sino, kanino, kanino. Halimbawa, sino ang kumatok sa pinto? 7. Indefinite pronouns. These pronouns refer to people, places, or things in a general or unspecified way. Singular, another, anybody, anyone, anything, each, either, everybody, everyone, everything, little, much, neither, nobody, no one, nothing, one, other, somebody, someone, something. Plural, both, few, many, others, several. Both, singular and plural, all, any, more, most, none, some. Mga panghalip na di tiyak. Ang mga panghalip na ito ay tumutukoy sa mga tao, lugar, o bagay sa pangkalahatan o hindi tiyak na paraan. Isahan, isa pa, kahit sino, kahit ano, bawat isa, alinman, lahat, lahat, maliit, marami, wala, isa, iba, somebody, something, something. Maramihan, pareho, kaunti, marami, iba, marami. Parehong, isahan at maramihan, lahat, anuman, higit pa, karamihan, wala, ilan.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13. Thank you. And God bless you always.
I hope you found a lecture on English, lecture notes insightful, and gained new knowledge. If you found value in this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. We welcome your feedback, questions, and suggestions, which you can leave in the comment section below. Thank you for tuning in to Teacher Lumaband's YouTube channel. And we look forward to seeing you in our next video. May God bless you always.